What's up, y'all? I got another story for you guys that just absolutely shocked the hell out of me when I first saw it. Excuse me. A group of fifth grade girls plotted to murder boy who cheated by luring him into the bathroom and planting a fake suicide note. That sounds crazy. That's because it is. Let's get into this. Police in Arizona say a group of fifth grade girls plotted to murder a boy after luring him into a bathroom. The shocking plan to stab their fellow student to death was conceived during lunch and recess in October 2024, according to police. The killing would have taken place at the Legacy Traditional School's West Surprise campus in Surprise, a large city in Maricopa County, as a part of the broader Phoenix metro area. The names of the accused plotters are not being released due to their extremely young ages. The girls questioned range from 10 to 11 years old, according to the Surprise Police Department. Each of the girls had an assigned role to play, according to a police report obtained by This Week independent Phoenix based TV station KTVK, a local CBS affiliate, which collectively broadcast together as Arizona's family. One girl who was to provide the murder weapon, a knife, was to forge a suicide note to make it seem like the boy killed himself. One was to stand guard as a lookout, and one has to deliver the blows, according to law enforcement. Oh my goodness! Imagine, imagine if they were actually able to like pull this off. How sick that is! And these are kids thinking about doing this to a male student, like little girls thinking about doing this to a male student. Crazy. Just end him was the goal, according to the police report, apparently referencing the girl's admissions. KILL him, kill him. The alleged motive stemmed from a schoolyard romance that sourced in the Arizona Sun after the boy is said to have cheated on one of the girls while they were dating. That's crazy. What are they doing dating that young? That's a little wild in my opinion, but neither here or there, according to the police report. After the breakup, the girls allegedly plotted permanent revenge. So she apparently wants him dead, the police report reads. Authorities have come apprised to the bloody scheme when other students allegedly overheard the girls and told their parents. His daughter had overheard a conversation of a group of students planning to kill a student at a school. A surprised police officer wrote in the report. It was stated the plan was for the students to lure the boy outside the bathroom located on the north side of the school building in between the cafeteria doors. The would-be slaying was detailed down to the points of gratuity. The girls allegedly in the intended to stab the boy in the side of the stomach. Ugh. And the knife wielding girl was to wear gloves while she's stuck, not to leave fingerprints on the knife. How the hell do these young girls know how to do all this? That's what's got me. That's what's really got me right now. How do they even know how to do all this? What influenced them to even do this in the first place, to want to kill this young boy just for so-called cheating on one of their friends or whatever? That's wild to me, man. The police report alleges. The plot, however, quickly unraveled. The day after the plan was overheard, the girls' backpacks were searched and the children were individually interrogated with their parents present. Each of the girls were arrested within the week and charged with misdemeanor counts of threatening and disorderly conduct, according to the police report. Police say three of the girls were rep- repentant, expressing some nature of remorse of their actions. One of the girls, on the other hand, was allegedly amused by the incident. She smiled, laughed, and made excuses, according to law enforcement. It is unclear why the report for the alleged incident, which occurred several months ago, was only recently released. What? When asked by the TV station for any updates on the case, the spokesperson said the police department has not shared and does not plan to share any further details about this incident. Man, this really got me. Like, how do these young girls know how to plan a murder like this? Where do they learn this shit from? That's number one. And number two, I'm so thankful that they weren't able to actually pull this off. Because imagine they were actually able to pull this off and they were actually able to make it seem like he did this to the young boy actually did this to himself and they were all able to sweep this under the rug. Imagine what they would have done as adults if they're able to get away with this as kids. That's what I want y'all to think about for a second. Imagine if they were able to get away with this as adults, if they're able to get away with this as kids. It's like, oh shit, I got away with this as a kid. I'm I can do whatever the hell I want once I'm an adult. No one's ever gonna find out. No one's ever gonna find out who did it. Let's be real. I mean, mm, 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 mm. These young girls plan to murder this boy in cold blood in the bathroom. This sounds like something you would see in a movie. This literally sounds like a movie, but no, this happened in real life in real time, and it's barely getting any media coverage. Why is this not a nationwide story right now? That's getting covered by all media stations around the country. That's what I want to know. Why is this not being talked about all over the United States right now? That these young girls, well, you know what? I think I answered my own question. It's because they're girls. Imagine if this were, imagine if this were like three young boys, planning to kill some little girl for doing some little prank or something on their on one of their other friends in their friend group, and they decided to try to lure her in a bathroom and try to stab her to death. That would have made national news without a shadow of a doubt. If you ask me, that would have definitely made national news. Think about that for a second. That would have made national news. But I guess since these are little girls, I can't think of any other way to put it why this isn't getting nationwide attention or hell worldwide attention. This is a very sick story, man. But I'm really thankful that they were not able to successfully pull this off, and parents have found out about it, and then they're being charged as they should for this. These are kids planning to kill other kids. Why are they even thinking about this at this age? They're in the fifth grade. The fifth grade. And now they're going to have this on the record as kids going into adulthood as they get older. I know they want probably. Hopefully, the school decide to expel those girls so they can't even go to any school in that district again because they shouldn't even be allowed at that school no more. Hell, I don't think any school should take them if that's the case because on their record they tried to kill a male student over a relationship that he had with one of their friends. This is sad, y'all. Absolutely sad. And with that being said, I'm gonna end it right there. Let me know what y'all think about this story in the comment section down below. I really appreciate it if you made it to the end of this video. Also, hit the link in my description to follow me on my other social media platforms, as well as support me directly via Cash App or PayPal. And until next time, peace.